Is the Chungus ready? Let me see how ready the Chungus is. I think it's ready. All right, what's up?
What's the order we're going?
What?
What's the order we're going?
With what?
The topics.
Whatever we want to do.
We
What's
talk
up,
about World
guys?
Series first.
Oh, the World Series? You want to talk about
Of
the
course.
sweet nectar of
Yoshinobu Yamagoto.
Yamamoto, bro? Dude, me and Kenny were up watching Game 7 of the World Series. Dodgers versus Blue Jays.
Yeah, I heard.
And the Chungus won. The Chungus won, baby.
And guess what? A week later, I get my acceptance letter, but we'll get into that
Exactly.
later.
Hey, actually, congrats on getting accepted in Japan. That's very hype. We'll talk about that a little more later. But for now, we got to take our first step into engrossing ourselves in Japanese culture by glazing the shit out of the greatest pitcher to ever fucking walk God's green earth.
And then also
Yes,
glazed the Japanese LeBron James.
Shohei
Gotani.
Otani, bro.
I feel like there are like 4 Japanese LeBrons on the Dodgers.
2.
Oh.
Roki Sasaki is getting up there.
True.
Oh,
He's up and coming.
He's like Kyrie.
Yeah, he's
Right.
gotten a lot better.
And that Kyrie, that's
I
calorie.
must be racist. I thought every Asian was LeBron.
Yeah, we have our monthly. Wait, who erased No Dust in November off of this? Bro, what?
I sure as hell.
We used to have. Wait, what? This is our our chore calendar whiteboard, and as you can see here, currently this is Chungus Delivery Services, and right now Yamamoto is in. All right, Glaze is coming out. You know what I mean? We are up right now. And the quote of the week is the low tier god singing what's the song by Genuine again?
Differences.
Differences by Genuine. And that's us whenever we see Yamamoto going out to pitch.
My whole life has changed.
Can we talk about Game 3 in particular?
Jesus Christ, dude. Me, Owen, and Kenny. Also, I'm gonna get an orange soda.
How many of those do you have?
I have one that I got from the C-store.
Fuck.
I can split it into a cup.
No, I don't care.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you really sure?
if you want.
You should maybe you should probably have one of those water bottles that's on the fucking couch.
Oh yeah.
how many water bottles are halfway?
Whose even are those?
They're
bro?
all Owens.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 or 7 water bottles that have not been finished that are on the couch in amazing typical college style.
All right. Anyways, Game 3 of the World Series: Dodgers versus Blue Jays.
Incredible.
We stayed
Torture,
up
but incredible.
until fucking 3 a.m. watching this damn game.
We were up. Yeah, we were up at 3 a.m. because the way I learned how baseball works, because this is like my maybe 3rd game ever watching baseball. Because I'm very familiar with basketball and football, but very unfamiliar with baseball outside of the one time the Cubs won. Back when I was in middle school, because that was a huge deal.
But in overtime, if in other sports they only limit it to 5 minutes, but baseball, since it's not a time-based sport,
Yeah, it's not time-based.
And what they would do in regular season is have someone on second base immediately, but in playoffs they don't do that. They just do extra innings.
So basically, it's overtime goes faster in the regular season because you want like a really, I guess, definitive winner.
Mm-hmm.
You have to you're just running the game like you normally do. You're just saying like whoever at the end of this inning has more points wins. And so nobody scored, or I think there might have been one score, and then they tied
nobody scored.
Nobody scored for like
until the 9th inning or the 18th inning. It's basically
The
2
18th
baseball games in one.
the ninth inning of the overtime period.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. And there were so many amazing defensive plays. There were a couple times where I think the bases were fully loaded and they had a full defensive stand. I think that especially happened in Game 7 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I remember Game 7 in particular because I think the Blue Jays had fully baited losses at the bottom of the ninth, and they didn't score.
And then the
It
Dodgers
was
were
tied.
bases
and they
loaded.
went over into overtime.
And there was the moment where was it Bagas?
Yeah.
He ran into fucking Hernandez, and then they bumped into each other.
Yeah.
And then Bagas was like, "Yo, I got the ball. Let's go."
Yeah,
he got an extra.
dude, he got knocked the shit
Oh,
out
yeah.
of, bro. It's like when you
And Hernandez was on the ground, like thinking they lost the World Series.
it's like when you fucking you forward smash your teammate in randoms, but you still get the stock off your opponent.
Chris, move out the way.
Chris,
Move out the way.
Chris Paul, please. Owen, please.
But yeah, another thing of why it took so long in Game 3, they kept walking Ohtani.
Yeah.
They just made him go to first base without him batting. Fucking pussies.
Yeah, they were actually being some real pussies about. I mean, I don't blame
It's
them.
a valid strategy.
I would do the same shit.
But like dead ass, you should not be able to allow to do that for more than
you
twice.
can't even put that in Smash terms, dog. Like you can't even put that in Smash terms. That's like if you were the ban a character in a specific set. Like
Like
if
banning cargo throw.
in exchange.
it's like if you
no, it's
dead
like
ass. It's like if you ban Cargo Throw.
Or it's like
Think about it.
if you were to ban Steve in exchange for the Steve player being up a game.
Oh, true. Remember when they tried
Yeah.
to ban crafting for MDM?
Dude,
You could just ban the entire character.
we're gonna talk about this on the weekly Smash Wrap some more. But you heard the news, right? About
It's
LNB in
crazy.
Miami.
Wait, I don't know about what's about MDM Miami.
Dude, Max Ketchum got the boss call.
Yeah.
Do you know about this?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, they were forced to unban Steve because the fucking Nintendo
Nintendo
soldiers.
threatened to carpet bomb them.
Yeah, the Nintendo CIA freaking was gonna hunt him down, bro, and put dollars on his head. So
Hey, maybe that means we can get Max Ketchum on the weekly Smash Wrap.
I'd be down.
Tell us your story.
I mean, listen, what was it like being on the Smash Cipher with Shofu and
What's the Smash Cipher?
Do you not know about
It's
this?
the big rap song that they did.
Yeah, Shofu, who does like a lot. Like he's an actual rapper, but he's known for like a lot of like the gaming, like nerdcore rap stuff that he
Yeah.
does. And he would bring together a bunch of people in his group as well as other like content creators to make like these big songs or verses normally about Pokemon, but when Smash Ultimate came out, he did a Smash Cipher with a bunch of different Smash players at the time, as well as content creators. So there was like Mighty Keith on there.
Zero was on it.
Yeah, Zero was on. It's honestly very cursed looking back because there's like
D1 was on it.
because like
Shout out to
Zero
my favorite Mr. Beast.
because yes, Zero was on it. Like D1 was on it. Zerk was on. I don't know if Zerk's actually like did anything crazy, but I know Zerk is kind of just not liked. Like people did just like in that sphere think he's an ass. Apparently, that's what I've heard. But then there's also like you had Mike Keefe, who's awesome. You had Jay Witz on there. You know what I mean? That white boy can rap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That white boy got bars.
Smash player be damned. That boy can rap.
Do you know about Jay Witz?
Nah.
He's a legendary YouTuber. He's one of the OG Pokemon YouTubers in this whole content sphere.
I was never a Pokemon kid, I'm afraid.
That's fair. But he's really good. He's one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, Max Ketchum was on it actually, which thinking back is very interesting because he wasn't like a top player or a content creator. He was just a TO, you know.
And they put him in a rap video.
And dead ass, he had a great verse. He actually had a really good verse.
Wasn't he a top player in like one of the older games?
I need a fat check with Mad Zero's like tempo, because Zero
I
was
feel
signed
like-
because Zero was signed to Tempo at the time, Tempo Gaming at the time. Come on now.
That's a deep cut right there. That's some lore. What was I just gonna say?
Put them in the box like bento box, like put someone in the box means to kill them.
But it's like hops and
But like
sauce.
bento box, and also like Snake is in the box.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, and I've enjoyed some nerdcore rap over the years.
You
It's
ever
a
listened
bit
to Mega
guilt-
Ran?
nah.
Smosh, back in the day.
But a lot of like nerdcore rap, I've been able to enjoy. Most of that Smash cipher has aged very poorly. Most of the people, most of the like special guests, just like Zero's comically bad at rapping.
Yeah.
And
what makes JV3 stuff.
What's hilarious is that whole verse is ghost written by Shofu. Like Zero did right, so literally all he has to do is just like perform those lyrics at an entertaining level.
Just read the teleprompter.
Yeah, he read the teleprompt and have some like funny, like some entertaining flow, and you just sounded like so awkward on it. You know what I mean? And it was really funny.
My name is David.
David Loose Grip, baby.
Wow. We were talking about David Loose Grip last night for some reason. I
Really?
forget why. Yeah, TFJ just kept coming up to me. No, we were at Applebee's.
Chocolate.
And by the way, this guy right here, apparently, word on the street is that this guy was supposed to call me about going to Applebee's.
When
And I
the
never
fuck
got
was
the
I
call.
supposed to do that?
Owen told me that
walk-
Owen told you to tell me to go to Applebee's.
Because we were walking out, and you said, hey, should we bring Noah? And I said, why don't you call them? And you were like, okay.
I don't remember that. Like, genuinely, I don't fucking remember that.
I
I think you're gaslighting me.
gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Exactly.
But anyway, I was saying, like...
I mean, admittedly, I should have texted earlier. Like, I texted at like 10:30, and by that time it was too late. But I probably in the future should text at like 9:30 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like before whatever's going on is ending.
We were already, like, hustling out of there. But I remember,
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
I was telling, like, TFJ, every time I sit across from you at Applebee's, I feel like I leave psychologically damaged. And
TFJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why TFJ? He's like one of the more tame Applebee's.
No, not last night.
Not last
Not
night.
last night.
Here's the thing. He's kind of like me at Applebee's. It's like
Oh.
he seems chill on the surface,
He's
but upon
enabling.
he's not even enabling. On closer inspection, he's doing a subtle psyop against everyone at the table.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Because meanwhile, everybody else is talking about their bracket path. TFJ is just telling me misinformation and over again until I believe it.
Wow.
He's telling me I'm David Loose Grip.
I'm TFJ. I mean, the whole like I'm TFJ bit has become a very huge inside joke in the community. So the misinformation is kind of a TFJ specialty. You know what I mean?
And then he's hypnotizing us with the whole chocolate milk thing.
What is this?
He just kept singing chocolate milk. He kept singing Jingle Bells, but with chocolate milk.
Like chocolate milk,
chocolate milk.
milk.
Where's my
Where's my
chocolate? He kept doing that. He did that. I shit you not, at least 20 times last night.
He did
Where's
that.
my chocolate milk?
He did that while the waitress was like taking our orders too. Like I'm over here trying to get smashed, and TFJ's talking about some chocolate milk.
That's very funny. I mean, I ended up calling Owen in the middle of Applebee's to try and say a funny joke, and it ended up being at a very awkward time.
Well,
which was on accident, but I should have asked like, hey, is anything going on right now?
no,
So
I
can
don't
say
care. I
a
thought it
joke.
was just funny.
Okay.
I was just joshing you because I thought it'd be funny. It would be for the bit. Like,
Wait,
no.
was the waitress actually there?
She was.
Oh wow.
Like, no, why would you? They're kicking us out.
Well, it's not. I mean, they're not gonna kick us out. It's more of just like we're probably gonna see these waitresses again, and they're gonna like look at us sideways.
Yeah. But it's
You know
like,
what I mean?
I'm only on my 7th drink, and they're already kicking us out.
Guys, I'm only on my 9th shot. Come on, it's not even that much. My BAC is only at 0.2.
Relax.
My
Relax,
BAC was
Joe.
on .2 during the fucking World Series.
You were drunk as fuck.
Game 7, I was drunk
we were
out of my
we
damn
were talking
mind.
about the World Series. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was drunk out of my damn mind, and 3 hours later, I woke up in the middle of the night and I had to throw up.
Yeah.
And then I went back to sleep.
he was hitting the freaky emote while throwing up.
Yeah. I was. Because I felt so nauseous. I didn't want to throw up, but I felt so nauseous and I couldn't fall back to sleep. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna throw up, and then I want to go back to sleep.
You gotta let it out, bro.
Exactly.
But you know, you feel really good after throwing up because like you
Mhm.
get it all out your system. You know what I mean? It's like.
What?
And I was extremely hungover for the next 24 hours.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, and I remember we were celebrating, and after the, because first of all, when the Dodgers won, you screamed the loudest I've ever heard you scream. You've won close sets. And very important, great things have happened in your life. The hardest I've ever heard you pop off was seeing the Dodgers win. You're like,
something that isn't even about me.
yeah.
Not even my own personal.
How can I make this about me? Look at that. But it was great. I was freaked out a little bit, but it was great. And we were celebrating, and he was like on the floor, like rolling over. And it was great. And
You took a great video too.
did I?
You did.
Uh, was that on my close friend story on Instagram?
Maybe I just know you took a selfie facing video.
I think you posted
Of
it
you
in Nelson Court.
Did I?
Yeah. It's good stuff.
I genuinely don't remember this. That's crazy. How about that? I never remember shit.
Chocolate, where's my chocolate?
Please entertain them while I look for this.
And
Would it be
then two-
media?
Okay, so viewers, who wants to get their balls tickled?
Yeah, I don't remember like when it was, like how long ago it was, but was it you that was just, we were playing Smash and we were talking trash to each other, and we've said like other crazy stuff before, but Kenny said to Owen, "I'm gonna tickle your balls," and he was like going back and forth with him the whole time. But that, like, he goes, "I'm gonna tickle your balls," and he's like,
For some reason, that was the one that won me the debate.
That's what got the crack, which is so funny.
Type of thing Curtis Lewa says to Andrew Cuomo on stage. Cuomo, I'm gonna tickle your balls.
Is it this one?
Yeah, but it's a video.
What?
Yeah,
Also,
I remember
that's
you-
a great reaction image, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, this is us and this is us. Oh, you can't see it for heck, but that was us during the game 3 where we're just like so tired.
This was at 2 a.m.
2 a.m. By the way, there was 1 hour left of this game that we did not realize. Dude, is it not here?
No, it was after game 7.
Yeah. I'm saying, I'm checking my media tab and Nelson
Oh.
coordinates not there.
Is it in your
Oh.
camera roll? It's definitely got to be in your camera roll.
Surely it would be in my camera roll, right? Because this is the pic. This is a selfie, and then this is me hanging out with my friends again, food, and that's Halloween. And then there's, well, this video is from Chris Womp Womp.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
then
has to be it's the day after, because it was the day after Halloween.
Nope, this is a picture of me at in Newark for Iron Grid. I went to Iron Grid just to be with my.
It was November 1st.
November 1st. Okay,
It was on a Saturday. I remember.
Maybe we check. Wait, when?
Or technically it was on Sunday because it was at midnight. But
when
like
was when was World Series?
World
Game
Series was on
7?
November 1st. Game 7. Game 7 was on November 1st.
It was.
Yes. Because I
I
remember.
thought I could have sworn it was like 2 weeks ago. My concept of time has gotten really fucked.
Even though I got extremely fucking drunk, I remember exactly what happened.
Yeah, somehow more sober than me, I guess. So I'll say before November 2nd. This better be funny.
I didn't promise you that it'd be funny. I just stated that it happened.
Well, you said it was some good content.
I thought it was good subjectively, I guess.
Dude, I think you're talking about my close friend story.
Maybe.
There's
Probably.
no shot.
Probably. Wait, can you check that?
I mean, I can.
I mean, it's like saying 9/11 happened. Oh, this better have been good.
I mean, it was definitely Blue Jay fans 9/11 for sure.
Oh yeah, they couldn't even get. Did you hear that? They couldn't even get home after the game because the train services were down. Bro, what was Toronto thinking? Their major sport team was, in the fucking playoffs, and they're like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do anything about it.
Doug, Kenny, me, all the Asians out there in the world, we're up right now. All right, and listen. Our moment. The Asians are up. The Dodgers won. Listen, if you're a baseball fan and you care about the integrity of the game, I'm sorry, but I like us winning.
I mean, there was that.
I think that's what I was talking about.
And then my next story was about the New Jersey governor election.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I got to bully all my friends into voting.
Yeah.
That was great. I was very on your guys' ass about making sure you guys get your voices heard. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people voted. That was very cool. Yeah. So shout out to politics.
My voice was heard.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your car said otherwise.
Oh,
my car's dead.
Dude, your car. What's going on with your car, man? I heard this morning, or either this morning or yesterday night, that you said like your car is chungus.
Like you were planning to vote in person.
Yeah.
But
well, you see, I'm not very keen on automobiles. I don't know very much about how they work. But when I turned the key and the car didn't start, I am one to know that is unusual. And so eventually I got AJ to jump it for me, and I drove it around, and then when it didn't start again, I thought this is especially unusual. So I got AJ to jump it a third time, and I took it to the old Honda service center, and apparently it's been leaking oil on the alternator and frying it. And I apparently driving in that thing for any longer.
You would have experienced a fucking
what the fuck?
You would have experienced a death from a Final Destination.
Oh, also, apparently my brake pads were grounded down so much that they were scraping against the rotors.
This is like one of the animations on Dumb Ways to Die.
drive Owen's Honda Pilot.
Yeah. It's like leave a fork, like put a fork in the toaster, like jump onto a train on accident, and then like drive a car that's like radioactive.
Forget to take chicken out of the freezer after your mom told you.
Yeah.
What's funny too is just driving with me is low-key suicide, because anybody who's been in my car will know that I'm not very cognizant of the road.
No, you're deathly afraid of driving. I feel like you're like how I imagine I would drive. That's like how you drive.
It's like what people say about Asians and their driving.
Because I was like, so guys, you like Morrissey?
You guys fuck with the Smiths. I swear he's innocent.
Yeah, and then I don't know if Kenny drives, but I already.
I do, but I don't have a car on campus.
Okay, I turn now.
I don't know.
Good look, everybody else.
And guess what? I'm not going to be driving for a fucking year.
Honestly,
I'm going to be walking
yeah.
and riding in trains.
Fuck my chungus life, bro.
That's a W.
Hey, shout out to JD who actually drives like that. Okay, I turn now.
If being a pilot doesn't work out for him, he could be a trucker.
He would be the worst trucker
What
alive.
are you talking
which
about?
would make him the best trucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Because in order to be a great trucker, you have to not know how to drive.
Exactly.
You have to be terrible at driving to be a great trucker.
You ever see those like Merzic transportation videos where there's the one of the guy in the 7-Eleven and they're going, what are the essentials of doing 1,800 miles? And it's the guy going through the shelves like gummy bears, kitty kitty, starburst.
Starburst.
That's why I imagine JD.
That's his diet for sure. On doing the trucking life. Just bacon jerky, like Jack Link's
bacon.
Yeah, Jack Link's bacon jerky, and then Starburst candy.
And randomly FaceTiming Nelson.
Yeah.
while on the road.
That's part of his calorie intake.
Nelson, I almost killed a pedestrian. Are you proud of me?
That's at least 20 grams of protein right there. I can't explain the science. You have to FaceTime Nelson to understand.
Nelson, should I scrape against the highway railing? You want me to do it?
Should I merge without signaling?
This Nelson guy is so funny. It makes me want to merge without looking.
What kind of music do you like? Hip hop. I love that clip, dude.
Me too.
I've been talking about how much I love that clip like all the time, but I really can't get enough of like the delivery of just a joke is like rudimentary and stupid as I like hippo hop.
They're playing it up like it's the funniest thing
Like
ever.
it's like the funniest shit ever, and it is. It's really funny. I thought that was good.
So, what kind of music do you like, Gloria? I like hippo hop. I just like to. It's like the
Better comedy than Tony Hinchcliffe. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, is he like the super mega comedian?
He's yeah.
It's either MAGA, pedophile, or both.
I haven't heard a single joke he's written, but based on his profile, I can't imagine he's very funny.
Yeah, no.
He jokes about pedophiles?
Does he?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I feel like every right-wing content creator is either a pedophile or
A
extremely,
lot of them do, and or at least like MAGA, right?
Shout anti.
or both.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're still sane.
I mean, at this point,
they're
there's
sane right wingers.
there's a correlation at this point.
But there is a correlation.
I don't know how, but there is a correlation.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, but correlation doesn't equal causation.
True.
Hey, not every MAGA is a pedophile. Every pedophile is MAGA.
Excuse me.
Are we gonna have to stop? Should we stop talking about pedophiles?
Cracking.
This is really cracking up the podcast.
really cracking me up right now.
It takes me back to freshman year, you could say.
Just like Lions Day. All over.
Those who know, those who know, those who don't. Oh my goodness! Eyes have the heart of a lion. You know what I mean?
It's got a fearsome roar and a desire to protect my pride.
Hey
You know
man,
what I mean?
hey man, you know what they say? Heart of a lion, soul of a tiger.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Kenshin,
Kenshin, bro.
ding 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 ding.
More like I have the balls of a tiger in this case.
Surely my balls will not be tickled.
because
The ever
you
nefarious
put
Vaughn.
that you put that edit into the Victor Vaughn podcast.
I had to.
And Vaughn like posted about having the podcast, and I just reposted that because he tagged me.
And then your
my
mom-
mom DMs me being like, "I want to watch the podcast,"
And then I'm like to Owen.
"This one."
I'm like, Owen, why that episode? We have 10 fucking episodes from this season.
You could have picked literally across 2 seasons any of them.
Oh my god! No,
Does she end up watching?
I mean, I think I don't know.
Has she spoken to you since?
It's a few days ago, so like. But I'll ask her if she watched it. I guess if you want me to. But shout out
then
to
be
my
like,
mom.
Oh, you did? Well, I have homework to do.
My
Now
mom.
that you mention it.
My mom's a wonderful mom, W mom. So I was like, I literally DM'd Kenny like, yo, what should I do here? Because I'm just hoping she doesn't see the edit and realize like what's going on.
me knowing who edited that.
There's like the SpongeBob meme of like wanted.
I wonder who that's for.
Yeah.
That's actually not me in this video, Mom. I don't know who that is.
AI, bro.
That's
AI
it.
gone crazy. ChatGPT, Clanker's gone crazy this time, bro.
That edit was not mine. That was ChatGPT's.
For real, man. Attack on Clankers. And speaking of,
Attack on Clankers.
we've been watching a lot of stuff, but recently, a lot of Attack on Titan. I have been watching it for the first time ish. I stopped like watching the full thing like after like the first 10 episodes.
And then whenever Hanji appears, then they show up.
The problem is that I'm a little fucking baby bitch when it comes to consuming media. So I was too scared by Attack on Titan. Because the thing is, for the first 10 episodes, nothing good happens.
Yeah.
Nothing, I mean, obviously the show is incredible and an absolutely amazing anime, amazing, TV show, period. But in terms of like, there is no hope for the first 10 episodes.
It's so Joker.
It is hopeless despair the whole time. And it's
I don't
like
know. There's Mikasa.
true. I mean,
And there's Levi. And then there's
guess.
freaking non-binary.
But like, yeah, Kenny did inform me of the freaking non-binary.
Shouts to
person.
Hanzo.
You know, I felt very seen. You know, when they were here in the show.
Attack on Titan representing the non-binary community.
Yes.
If you think about it, all the Titans are non-binary because they don't.
True. I mean, they're just Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not like.
And the women in the show are stronger than the men.
True.
True. All the men are little
Bitches.
weaklings.
Actually, no. One man is stronger than all of them, but that's just one
Levi?
man. Yeah.
What?
Well, that's just one man.
Aaron-
When I saw him give Aaron that foot job,
In his mouth.
Huh?
that just sealed the deal for me.
I know Aaron. Like, it was, man, and dude,
There was a
the first like 10 episodes are fucked, dude.
Yeah.
And then I stopped watching because like, yo, I need to take a break for my
Oh,
own,
when
like, my own sanity. 'Cause
when you
I'm-
saw episode 5 and Aaron got fucking eaten.
yeah, I was like, bro, the series is over. Like that's it. That's the end.
That was gonna be our last episode for the day, by the way. That was
And I was
No
like,
way.
and I was like, okay, well then how does Aaron like come back? And we don't find out until another like 4 episodes.
well, it was actually 2.
So we have to watch until another 20 episodes. So we took another 5 seasons for us to figure out what fucking happened to Aaron. But yeah, no, it was. I mean, I really enjoy it a lot. I'm just like I get very shook and very emotional when I watch like really powerful media. Like I had a whole existential crisis when we watched Perfect Blue, like a month ago or so. And then I got into a really heated argument about themes with Owen.
Oh, and I would love to say, I've already watched Attack on Titan. It's one of my favorite shows. If not my favorite show, I mean, peep this shit.
You know what I'm saying? The back
But-
cover, yes sir.
Exactly, but I love rewatching it, especially seeing their reaction, and
Yeah.
also I love seeing all the foreshadowing that I missed that I can't wait to share with them later.
There was one moment, I forget what the moment was. It might have been Aaron getting eaten, but my jaw was just like on the fucking floor.
I
I'm
showed
like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
When people were just getting eaten after the first wave of the Vanguard died.
Yeah. I was like, dude. Also, no, the flashback scene actually.
Oh,
Mikasa?
Dude, the Mikasa origin scene and that episode was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
was like, yo,
so
good lord.
no, like her dad just opened the door and then
literally.
and then fucking Mikasa's mom got smacked in the head with an axe.
And you mentioned it, the voice acting is like so crazy, and it really drives home the themes. of the show. Hey man, nah, be it Owen, and obviously like because Owen values like the narrative, you know, and the emotions and stuff, and I'm more like, I guess more like.
You like to intellectualize it?
I guess, you know.
I value.
I'm more like actually about it. You know what I mean?
I value what Owen values, but like I prefer them. I
No.
value the more performance aspect of it.
Yeah, Kenny's a little more in between, even if he's a little more Owen pilled.
Yeah.
Me. But I think I'm very like not objective because it's none of it's ever objective, right? But I'm more like. Not even intellectual because like that isn't like it doesn't make me smarter than you.
Yeah, but it's still like an.
It's more like
Stereotypically intellectual.
Yeah, stereotypically intellectual. Yeah, I remember. And listen, man, and I understand, but at the end of the day, man, because you would argue, because you made the joke. It's really stuck with me over the past few days. Because you made the joke while we were arguing that blue equals racism. Because themes can really mean anything, and it's in the point that you were making is that, and I agree with it. It's that like a lot of education treats themes as like this end all be all, and that there's correct answers when really it's like it's just not.
We just
never
made
that
it up.
simple.
Yeah.
But my counter argument to that. What's the color of your shirt?
That's very profound.
What's the color of my hair that was dyed?
What's the
What's the color of his shirt?
What's the color of my skin?
Avatar. Oh. What's the color of the microphone right now? That's right.
True.
It's always blue.
It's been blue the whole time.
Favorite movie of all time? Perfect blue. And that is why everything is blue. That's just a theme of life. Is the color blue.
It's also the theme of Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
True. Because it's
blue.
because you mix, but it's like a greenish blue.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know what else is blue?
Racism.
I was gonna say the sky.
Oh,
I was gonna say your balls.
Blue Sky.
Oh, true. It's
Hey, follow me on Blue Sky at Casey Noah.
commentary on commodification.
Yo,
and,
comment if your
corporate
balls are
culture.
blue.
Huh?
Comment if your balls are blue.
Me after every time Mika's on screen.
Also Annie.
the themes are me watching Mika, so the
Who's the-
themes are really blue right now.
Who's the blonde
Annie.
third character? Is that Annie?
The blonde chick? Yeah.
But isn't it like a femboy or something?
Oh,
Oh,
Armin.
Armin. Yeah, we had joked. We
I call him femboy.
because
as
I
well.
thought what happened was I thought Armin was a woman, so I was like, is that a girl? And, he was
And
like,
I was
no,
like,
no, it's a guy. I
He's
was like, oh, is it a
he's,
femboy?
he's voiced by a woman in Japanese,
Like, oh, femboy. You know what I mean?
which is what we're watching in. He's
like,
voiced
hey,
by a guy in the English dub, though.
like, shouts out, man.
Mhm.
Shout out to
Although, well,
huh?
What?
if you watch Attack on Titan, you know what happens. But like,
Don't even insinuate it. I'm gonna be surprised.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Is Armin blue?
It's a if you know kind of situation.
Oh
I
no.
think he turns blue, guys. Oh fuck.
Oh rats.
Oh man, he turns racist.
Oh no.
You start calling racist people blue.
That's ironic. On
Oh,
so many
speaking
levels.
of who was being blue earlier, shout out to Marty, who is.
Is Marty blue? Do you think he's blue?
I think Marty might be a little blue, my man. I'm sorry. I love you, Marty, but you got mad at me for having a Black Lives Matter sticker on my laptop, dude. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I don't know what to tell you, man. But should I shout out Marty?
I don't know. It could be construed as whatever.
Listen, at the end of the day, he's a human being. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, but there's a lot of blue people out there.
Yeah, and I hate blue. I hate them for their color.
I do too. Fuck the Brewers, bro.
Same, dude. Oh my.
Hey, and you know who the Dodgers just beat?
The Blue Jays.
Come on now, bro. I'm calling this one the blue episode, bro. Holy shit, it's all coming together,
The
bro.
gang gets blue.
This-
Oh, wait, Owen, I wanted to ask you. So, obviously, I've seen your reactions, and you're getting really hyped. It reminds me of myself last year when I watched the show. Well, what do you think about Attack on Titan so far? And also, like, do you have like a favorite scene yet?
I think Attack on Titan is very interesting.
Let's have a real conversation finally.
Okay.
Yes.
We can stop talking about blue people and.
Can we stop
balls.
talking about cracking back in my freshman year, or
Let's-
your freshman
Come
year,
on, enough with
or
the
another person's freshman year, or another person's freshman
you
year?
know, cracking everybody.
Hey, you know this. Hey, you know what they say, guys? Crack the blue. Can he spit out his water?
I'm not risking choking.
Hey, blue lives matter.
I'm actually crying. I'm actually like a real tears. Oh my god. Kenny's on the floor right now. Oh my god. So I didn't think the blue bit would go this far. But it's like gotten it has so many meanings behind it that you can interpret like 10 different ways.
Just like a theme.
Just like a theme. Oh my god. Anyways, no, Attack on Titan's been phenomenal. But I mean, I'm curious, like, what year, because I feel like I've made clear which episodes and scenes have stood out most to me. But like, what's really stood out to you?
Well, it's hard to say because it's just so engaging all around. The tone
Yeah.
is just so obviously tragic and hopeless that you'd think it would just alienate most viewers,
Yeah.
like it did you after the first 10 episodes. But it is kind of interesting how masochistic viewers can be.
It just keeps drawing you back in. I think a scene that really stuck out to me was when Mikasa had like, dude, my stomach hurts, bro. Mikasa had had like she had given up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then she just suddenly starts fighting back against the Titan. It's like
With
you
a
know,
broken sword.
with a broken sword, and that was like really, it was really moving because like I think a lot of people can like potentially relate to that idea of like giving up, but still like somewhere deep down you just have that dog in you that wants to keep going. You know what I mean? So there was stuff like that was really powerful.
And this was right after her backstory too.
Yeah, it was really like well placed, and something that we had talked about. How there's like no filler. Like it's really all killer, no filler.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
like what we consider like I guess a filler episode that doesn't further advance the plot, like the Mikasa backstory episode.
It's set up.
It's set up to make the next big moment all the more impactful.
It also shows that Eren and Mikasa like met each other like a long time ago.
Yeah,
and like in the start of the show, they're like I think 11 years old.
Yeah.
And this was when they were like 8 or
10.
9 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives them like depth in history.
So they've been
know?
friends for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's such a rich storyline.
And going
That's
going
so
back to
concise.
like going back to the origin story, like it just makes Mikasa just so like such like a perfectly empathetic character.
Yeah, like the total like, the total like forced into being a badass type of hero, where like she had no choice but to become the coolest motherfucker alive.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
And I also think her character design is so brilliant too because you can like see the vulnerability.
And she's
from herself.
Asian.
And she's Asian.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, I remember. They're talking about that in the episode.
Yeah,
Like,
the dad's
dude,
white and the mom's Japanese.
I stood up. I went yes. I was like, Wasian, another point for the Wasians. You know what I'm saying?
Asians were up that week.
Yeah. No, this is like. I mean, even like thinking about it. This is such a random thought, but it's like because are you fully Asian?
Yes.
Yeah,
Both
fully
my
Asian.
parents are Korean.
Fully Asian, Wasian, white.
No, we're in the right order.
Yeah. No, it's like a Pokemon evolution.
It's like if Kenny got turned white, it'd be me.
I feel all the salt leaving out of my body right now.
This is like dude, what's the oh my god, that one meme of like what woke does to you, and it's like the lonely guy that turns into like a femboy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The pipeline. Beware of the pipeline.
Beware of the pipeline. Oh my god, I can't believe beware of the pipe. It's literally this right now. Kenny meme and the Owen.
Every time I get Kenny to listen to the Smiths, he becomes just a little bit whiter.
Every time I have Owen listen to City Pop, he becomes
a little
more
bit
yellow.
Asian.
He becomes more yellow.
Oh my
You've
goodness.
low-key been making me Asian lately. Because you've been cooking me Asian food.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
the whole dorm Asian food.
Uh-huh.
Like the Korean, what is it, soldiers
kimchi-
do?
This
Kimchi
is
chicken and
the
then
again. You can't see it
and then
because of the
kimchi fried
glare,
rice.
but it's a beware of the pipeline meme, but for fighting games,
Mhm.
and it's like from Mortal Kombat to a Dead or Alive. Honestly, this one's pretty accurate, but Guilty Gear has to be at the very end. Though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know when this meme was made. It was made 4 years ago, so I think the meta has changed. Guilty Gear is definitely at the very end of the woke pipeline for fighting games.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
Anyways, back to Attack on Titan glazing. I think what really drawn to me, especially when I first watched it, first off, the music is incredible. I actually started watching it because I love the OST so much.
Yes.
So fun fact,
I depend on the
last year,
What?
Nothing.
Wait, I don't get the joke.
No, I was just like I just because Kenya was slightly out of frame, so I fixed it by just removing you from the frame.
This is an Asian
Okay.
exclusive podcast.
Yes.
So Xenoblade X Definitive Edition got announced for the Switch fucking finally last year. So because of that, I was listening to the OST and I was like, oh, I love Hiroyuki Sawano. I want to listen to his other shit. And Attack on Titan's one of them. And I was like, and I listened to a song literally called Attack on Titan, but like it's spelled differently.
Attack on Titan. We attack Titans. That's how a song
It-
goes.
It's yeah, it's spelled like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you watch the show, you know exactly what song I'm talking about. It plays in like a lot of scenes. But that song was generally one of the best I've ever heard in my life. And so I wanted to watch the show because of that.
and his whole life has changed.
Exactly. And then what really stuck out to me, what they would do is they would impose a question that gets answered eventually in the show. So like a long-term question. And then they throw out like 2 short-term questions. And then they answer one short-term question. And by the time it's about to answer the second short-term question, the episode ends.
Yeah.
So it makes you want to keep watching. So I was like, one more episode before bed. And then the next thing you know, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That's kept us up for many an hour.
It was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was like just one more episode after one more episode, and we were all locked in on that. Brian had some more self discipline where he was like, because he had stopped by and he was like, okay, I gotta go sleep, bro.
And he loves Attack on Titan.
He loves some AOT. Also, I remember because the whole point is that Aaron could have been with the high royalty guards, but decided to be in the fucking trenches because he wants to kill Titans.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why is there no merch of the inner guards? Because like, isn't that like what you like where you want to be?
Yeah.
And then I saw the inner guards. I'm like, wow, they all should die. They all should be killed. They all
Chat viewers,
suck.
they don't know. They don't know.
Are they the bad guys? I mean, they
They
probably
don't know.
are.
I don't know, but think about it from their perspective.
I would
Would
love-
you want to go into the trenches and kill Titans?
Sounds kind of fun to me. I don't know.
This conversation is really funny to hear when I finish the series because, like, obviously I know everything that happens. So just hearing you two speak is I like hearing it.
Because for me, like I know the beginning, I knew the beginning, and I know the ending. But I don't know how like we get to that point in the ending. So even though I have a general idea of what happens,
You don't know how it happens.
I don't know how it happens. So I'm still in for a whole world of surprises.
You don't know how or why it happens. You only know what happens,
Yeah.
and you don't know shit.
Yeah. I remember watching it in 6th grade for the first time, the first 2 seasons.
You were in 6th grade watching this fucking show?
Yeah, and everybody made fun of me.
Dude, if I was in 6th grade watching this show, I wouldn't be able to fucking go to sleep at night, dude.
Yeah, I think it messed me up for the rest of my life.
You started to read books ever since.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, he started being a reader, bro. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness.
People who say animations for kids, bro, I'm gonna show their kids Attack on Titan. Then I'm gonna show them Berserk. Then we'll see. Then we'll really see if
Give your
anime.
3-year-old this instead of Sesame Street. See what happens with them.
No, literally the first scene of Berserk I think is beep. So the very first scene. So yeah, it's definitely animation's definitely for kids.
I'm gonna cut out that word. I'm gonna cut out that word.
I hear Berserk is like really.
Oh, it's
good,
peak. I heard it's really peak. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
on my watch list.
It's crazy, bro. It's a lot of really good media that I just can't consume because I'm a fucking little baby.
I don't know. Maybe you can build up your tolerance.
Okay.
Exposure therapy.
Okay, I'm saying like,
I mean, hey, you watched Perfect Blue. Now you're watching
I'll-
AOT.
I'll survive that.
I'll stick to watching YouTube documentaries. Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, you lived through Perfect Blue.
Well, I lived through like one half of Perfect Blue. Barely lived through one half of Perfect Blue.
That's like
Hey, that's a
like
start.
2 Attack on Titan episodes.
True.
No, honestly, like all of the Attack on Titan episodes I've watched don't even compare to that last half of Perfect Blue. If I'm being real, to me that's like 20.
Eventually
episodes
it
of
will.
AOT.
Eventually will. We're still.
Yeah,
in
no,
season
eventually will.
one. And we're still in season 1.
To me, that's like maybe 10 or 15 episodes of AOT.
It was really that bad.
Because it's more like, obviously in terms of like, blood and guts and like horror and stuff like that, AOT obviously like, that definitely gets there. I think it was more like the psychological aspect. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Like I still keep thinking about the Yeah, I don't know. I get it, bro.
I've never
Eventually,
watched the show before.
yeah. You
Oh, true. I never watched the show before.
True.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's just saying shit. Oh my god, fucking. But the scene in Perfect Blue, where it keeps flashing between the main character waking up,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
that was the part that really fucked me up because it was like really like psychological and like you don't even know it's real anymore. It was fucking crazy.
And we had a very philosophical discussion for like 3 hours after
3
that.
hours. Yeah, no, it was great.
It's just so interesting because I love stuff like that.
I love it, too.
I love the feeling of being just like utterly disoriented. I find it.
I love feeling disturbed.
Yeah, made me want
Me
to
too.
kill myself. I'm all
On
good, though.
on Blue Nelson.
on Blue Nelson.
Do you think Donald? Never mind. do you think Donald J. Nelson was blue?
We also watched Parasite.
That one is generally one of my favorite
on,
movies.
on Halloween, I think, right? That was a Halloween movie.
I
That's
figured
actually-
out where that actor's from. He was in another Korean movie called Memories of Murder that you would really like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because he looked mad familiar. I just couldn't prove.
Also,
prove it.
unfortunately, Marty has not watched Parasite before.
He hasn't.
He's not. I tried recommending it to him.
Well,
but
it's a
he's
Korean
like-
movie. Probably won't like it.
You don't know that.
No. It's weird because it seems like he's tolerant of like most races, but specifically is racist against like black people.
In what way?
Because he just like it's just a stereo. He just believes all the stereotypes about black people. I mean, he said some like he infamously has a quote where he said that you like allegedly he very infamously said to my supervisor that one cannot trust the Asian mind. So he might just be like generally blue, but like he's not always blue.
He could be indigo.
You know,
Could be like purple, or it could be like what's it called? Turquoise.
magenta.
Yeah. It could be
Teal, you know what I'm
Cyan.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's interesting. I have to dive more into that, which I don't really want to.
Release the Marty files.
Release the
Release the
blue
Blue Marty
files.
files.
Hey, you work with files. You might have them.
True, I do. I do work with files. Yeah, but honestly,
Just
my
don't pull
my
up the
internship
karaoke.
is a lot more like social.
No.
My internship's like a lot more social work than it is like informational work.
Really?
Yeah, because the library has transformed. Because when you think of the library, right, you think of like, and this is what I'm probably gonna write about in my thesis, is that like, when you think of the library, you think of oh, I'm gonna borrow books, right? But the library, because it's at the heart of Trenton, and there's no other like real like community center, it's become so much more than that. Where like a lot of people go there. First of all, a lot of people go there, like for example, if they don't have a laptop or if they don't have a computer, they got to borrow the computer so that they can go onto the DMV website, if they need to negotiate their ticket that they got, for example. Or if they literally just need a place to stay because, the place is warm in the winter, cool in the summer,
True.
People might not have heating like that. They might not have air conditioning like that. You know what I mean? You might be living in fucking Traverse in the inner cities. The Traverse equivalent in the inner city of Trenton, where there's no fucking AC and it's hot as hell in August. So it's very much a community center where people and like I had told you guys, like bro, like they have free masks at the library. Like I needed to get an N95 mask because I realized that those masks I got at Home Depot are supposed to be for like construction workers and not for everyday people.
I think they look cool though.
They do look cool as fuck. But like
I would wear one of those.
the whole point is that like it helps you breathe in. It helps you breathe in easily, but you still breathe everything out. Like it's still it doesn't help you protect other people. It only helps protect yourself, which kind of defeats the purpose. Unless you're just using it for individual tasks like construction. But they had N95 masks. And I was
Hello,
telling them,
new world. All the boys and girls.
and I felt like felt like those dudes that like they look at like a fucking shampoo bottle and it's like, bro, this is a 6-in-1. Or like they look at a body wash. I'm like, yo, this exfoliates and moisturizes. That's crazy. Like you can borrow books and get the N95 mask.
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy, you know. But my internship has been very interesting for that regard. I don't remember why we brought it up, but yeah, it's like a lot of like social work because you'll see a lot of people
Parasite.
from there, and we watched Parasite, and Parasite was such a good movie, dog.
Peak fucking
Actually,
movie.
the best thing I've ever seen.
Yo,
in
us
my life.
Koreans, we got bangers, bro.
For real, they got loaded in the chamber.
I think my favorite scene is Parasite is at the very end where it shows the fantasy of him going to buy the house and who
Yes.
his dad is. And then it just cuts somberly to him realizing he's never going to be able to pay for it.
Yeah.
But he's also like hugging his dad in like the imaginary scene.
Yeah.
So it's up to the viewer if they want to cope with the fact, or if they want to cope that does happen eventually, or face the
doesn't.
reality that it
does.
never
It
happens.
does. It
It's not
definitely
gonna
does.
fucking
It
happen.
definitely does.
And what's interesting is like whether you read that happening or not changes the whole tone of the movie. And how it
Exactly.
leaves you. Like if it doesn't, like it's utterly devastating.
I will say though, the only critique I have, other than I don't think the funny sex scene was like super necessary for me.
I liked it.
Well, it was definitely.
Well, of course you liked it.
Well, it's definitely necessary.
I don't know about that, Broski.
Well, here's the thing, because those two, the rich couple, you know,
she was bad. I mean,
well,
I mean,
not only
it
that,
definitely had a narrative, like it had a narrative to it because they're doing it while
the poor family was underneath them,
was
and they were
underneath
under
them.
and it's a, and you know,
and the
it's-
kid is like texting the girl in hopes that I don't know, like he can you know.
now he's a Mr. Beast.
He is a Mr. Beast guy. That's what I was saying, bro. I mean, like,
so
if
how
you-
the fuck did he survive to getting hit with the
No
boulder?
idea.
that's what I'm saying, bro. His guts were leaking out like crazy. That girl must have like found him immediately after, and then I'm assuming maybe that rich people, like maybe he got like maybe that girl just paid for his surgery because like.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, well, I don't know how. I'm assuming they have free health insurance because
Yeah.
it's not America.
Yeah, for real.
All right, never mind.
Well-
but she must have found her really fast.
Yeah, but like he survived head trauma from that shit. Yeah, his sister only gets stabbed once,
Just
and
one stab.
and then she's
One
the one who
stab.
dies.
And dude, and like his brains are leaking on the floor, dude. And it's like, bro, how? Like it doesn't really make sense if you think about it, but like
It's
is-
main
it's
character
so fun.
privilege, bro.
The main thing is I feel like what would have made the final scene perfect if there was when it pans over to him back in the house that there was a drunk guy pissing.
That'd be funny. Yeah.
I feel like that would have made it like chef's kiss, like 10 out of 10 per. But that might have been a little too. That might have been like 2 on the nose if they did that.
It might have lightened the scene in a way that the director didn't intend.
Yeah, potentially. But I don't know. It was such a good movie though. The way it changes just from like being a comedy movie to like being a horror movie, like
Oh, yeah.
just in 2 parts. It's so crazy, but it's never like so horrific. There's that element of like somewhat realism that is both like it makes it accessible to watch, but a lot to digest. You know,
Yeah.
in terms
in
of
regards to its blueness.
yes, in terms of its themes.
Went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, but no, the movie's so good.
And then the other movie that Owen and I watched was Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That was pretty
That
good.
one also was really fun.
I actually when I woke up and walked over, it was actually I came in during the final 5 seconds.
Oh yeah.
of the movie, which was very funny timing. How was that movie?
That movie just was like a trip. I don't even know how to explain it. It was like taking shrooms.
No, genuinely, yeah.
Because it's about a woman who gets contacted by an emissary from another dimension who wants her help to save it from an interdimensional world destroying
Pretty much,
being.
yeah.
Jimmy Beast is calling.
Meanwhile, she's having a meeting with the IRS.
Yeah.
It's the most like I don't know if you guys know about meta-modernism, but there's modernism, postmodernism, and then this new phase that we're apparently in culture called meta-modernism, where it's like it takes the attitudes of postmodernism of questioning them and uses it to well, now I'm just getting too abstract, but it uses it to restore humanity's faith in like the values of modernism. It's really interesting.
So postmodernism is like I tried thinking of talking about postmodernism, and I can't come up with any words.
Well, like postmodern thought is characterized, at least in my reading, as like a sort of an attitude of questioning the grand narratives of modernity,
Yes.
and like entrenched within that is a questioning of the idea of truth in general.
yes.
And what's interesting is the reason the postmodern condition came about, as far as I understand, is because of the atrocities of the Second World War, where there were these grand narratives that mobilized millions of people for this cause, and it was just
Yeah.
utterly absurd because it led to the deaths of so many millions.
Yes.
And so it made people just skeptical of higher values.
Nothing is
at
real.
all. Yeah, exactly.
Nothing is real. We're all chungus.
Exactly. We're all blue chunguses. At the
We're
end
all
of the
blue.
day.
We're all blue chunguses
But what's
that love Jimmy Beast.
I love that guy.
But what metamodernism is saying is, you know what? Maybe we don't have to love Jimmy Beast.
Yeah. We can love... Metamodernism is like, what if we love Jimmy Beast, but like half ironically?
Yeah. Like in a post-ironic kind of sense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like listening to Kanye's music after everything has happened with it.
It's like liking something sincerely, but still making fun of it.
Separating you gotta separate the post. From
It's
the
like listening to
modernism.
fucking David songs
something.
after the whole case.
when the modern got post.
And the
But yeah.
In the
back of my
yacht.
yacht, you goon. You think David was blue?
Yeah, he's probably pretty blue. I can see him being blue.
Man, this gives a whole new meaning to blue eyes. Are your eyes blue?
No.
Mine are brown.
Are his eyes blue?
I can't really tell.
We'll investigate this, but for now, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Oh my god, I'm sweating from how much I laughed.
Oh, I got accepted from Japan.
We didn't talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we could quickly go over that.
So last time I was on Half Apps, I submitted my application, I think. But now I got my acceptance letter, I think 2 nights ago. So yeah, 4 months of stressing is almost gone. I still have a million forms to fill out now, and then I have to wait to get my COE so I can get my visa, which I'll have to worry about later.
Yes, but it's gonna be fire, and we are gonna miss you, Kenny. But you can always film a Half Apps episode with us over Discord at 2 a.m. for you.
Exactly.
And it will be great. I do actually have to. My friend just texted me that they're actually here, so I have to go get them.
Which friend is it?
It's actually Olivia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that should be fire.
Word.
A Womp Womp Chow of the week goes to
Olivia Villatello.
for being one of my friends and also one of your friends and being one of Kenny's friends. We're not shouting out Kenny this week, unfortunately. We used up our Womp Womp Chow of the week. So
What do you say fuck me for?
fuck you, Kenny. He's too blue. You know what I'm saying? Alright, peace out.
See ya.